Okay, let's
Really
go.
nice today. The sun's come out. It's been chucking it down yesterday when I finished work. I was dreading having to go down to Portsmouth Harbour today in the wet, getting soaked. So yeah. So hopefully everyone's doing okay. This is the first trip over to Spain on the KTM. I did this journey a few years back with my Gixxer, which I had stored up in Manchester. And yeah, it was a nice little ride, but I went a different route. I did Manchester down to Portsmouth, Santander, and then down to southern Spain. And it was a nice, eventful journey, let's just say. Leaving Manchester down to Portsmouth, I got soaked. Standard UK weather. It's freezing. I got to Portsmouth, I got there slightly early. I was sat outside, absolutely frozen. But this is what I'm actually bringing with me. Just a backpack, 40 litres, and I've crammed a load of stuff in here. And I won't show you what's inside for now, because it took me a lot to pack it last night. I might show you when I get to my destination, because it's just, once I unpack it, it's an absolute ball ache to try to get everything back in and push for time. I've got to go and pick up the bike this morning. So yeah, looking forward. I've just got to make sure I've got everything here. So just a few words. Normally if you're going to go overseas, I'll give you a few hints and tips of what to do. The biggest one for me is, depending where you're going, if you're going to France, Spain, learn the language. I don't mean memorize a full language, but know a few useful phrases. You know, you'll be surprised how far it gets you if you can actually make an effort. You know, we're always going on in England here. People come to England, we need to speak English. Well, remember, it works both ways. So if you go into Spain, you'll be quite amazed. You know, if you make a little please, thank you, you know, can you tell me where the petrol station is, where the cash machine is, you know, just simple things that you might need along the way. And it can keep you in good stead. So, we're going to try and show you the journey down. I've got to go and get the bike after it needs to get a new front tyre. I'm just going to do a quick little mini service before I get on the road. But yeah, so this is I travel light. I know a lot of people normally do European, want to get the big panniers on the bikes, this and that. But for me personally, the less stuff I carry, the better it is for me, I find. All the things I normally things in essentials for me: socks and boxers, your passport and your bank card. The rest you can get when you're over there. Hello guys, getting the tyre change today, ready for the trip down to Espan. I want to say a massive shout out to the guys at Sticker Stuff down in Telford. They managed to fit me in today last minute for the tyre change. And this is a good friend. Is it Matt?
It is Matt, yeah.
Hello Matt, thank you very much there. So just getting the front tyre done and ready. I've had the rear done last week. Fantastic job they done here. And then going to go for a quick mini service at the garage down the road and make my way down to Portsmouth for the ferry tonight. So thanks again to the guys at Sticky Stuff. Fantastic place, and no, I'm not sponsored. Wicked. I'm just going to get the bikes getting prepped before the journey down in road and race. Just getting oil or filter change. Can't bloody wait, got the tyres done. So I'm just going to get the bike sorted. So yeah, just getting all the bits and pieces here. Nice little, what's that, a Vespa? Oh, that's a nice, look at that thing. Not seen one of these for a long time in America. Check out that Scat Pack. Thing's a beast. Wow, this is an absolute weapon. Very nice. What What a nice surprise. What the hell. Getting the bikes done and you see a lovely thing like this. Absolutely gorgeous. I think the only thing I'd do differently, I think slightly different colour, but you know, it looks nice in a black and red. It's really, really nice. Yeah, I do like that.
A few hours
Good to go,
later.
yeah? Okay. Off we go, upstairs. Well, we're not going on that slippery bit there, no chance. That. This one? Okay, merci. Okay. So yeah, we're actually on way to get get loaded up. C'est bien? C'est bien?
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching.
Merci.
Please like, share, subscribe for more of our adventures.